whispers. Today, we explore one of Sri Lanka's most fascinating cultural healing rituals, the Dewol Maduwa. Dewol Maduwa, also known as Gam Maduwa, is a traditional low country ritual dance performed to honor Devol one of Sri Lanka's protective deities. The ritual, full of symbolism, rhythm, and performance, is more than just a dance or religious ceremony. It is a spiritual and communal act that has been practiced for centuries to seek blessings, ward off misfortune, and heal the sick. Originally rooted in pre-Buddhist folk beliefs, these rituals aim to protect against epidemics, curses, natural disasters, and evil influences. Devol Maduwa plays a crucial role in maintaining community health and spiritual harmony. Set often under a full moon, the ritual begins with fire dances, accompanied by the deep beats of yakbere drums. There are many different rituals before, during, and after the Devol Maduwa. This video will describe few of them for your understanding. The ritual called Yahandakma is often described as a ceremonial awakening of the space. The performers prepare a sacred area where the ritual will happen. Lamps are lit, offerings are arranged, and symbolic gestures are made to invite the gods and spirits into the space. The Yahandakma creates the connection between the human world and the divine, setting the stage for what comes next. Is a ritual offering of lamps, flowers, and betel leaves to the deity Devol. The puja is meant to appease the god and ward off misfortune caused by unseen forces. The rhythmic chanting and offerings create a powerful atmosphere of devotion and protection, where participants feel reassured that the divine has accepted their pleas. Pandampaliya is one of the most colorful moments of the Devol Maduwa. Here, performers dressed in elaborate costumes enact the stories of Devol's arrival in Sri Lanka. The flames of fire lamps carried by the dancers symbolize light overcoming darkness, a reminder that divine power always triumphs over evil. The blend of storytelling, fire, and movements makes this segment both spiritually significant and visually captivating. One of the deeply revered part of the ritual is the chanting of Pattini Stotraya, also known as Pattini Natima. This segment honors goddess Pattini, believed to be a protector of women and children and a healer of diseases. The chanting of rhythmic and devotional invokes her blessings to cure ailments, restore balance. The chanting is rhythmic and devotional, invoking her blessings to cure ailments, restore balance, and protect the community. It also reflects the syncretic nature of Sri Lankan rituals, where multiple deities are revered together for the well-being of the people. No Sri Lankan ritual is complete without drums, and the Magul Veravadana is a breathtaking showcase of rhythm and sound. The ceremonial drumming, performed on traditional drums like Yakbera, signals auspiciousness. It is not just music, it is a spiritual language believed to communicate with the gods and cleanse the space of negativity. The beating drums also energize the performers and engage the audience, uniting everyone in the ritual. Thelme Nartanya is a dance performed to invoke divine powers and drive away the evil spirits. It is known for its intricate movements, graceful gestures, and symbolic postures that represents the eternal struggle between good and evil. The performers, dressed in traditional costumes, become embodiments of divine energy, their dance acting as both entertainment and exorcism. Vahala Nartanya, sometimes translated as dance of cleansing, is another spectacular movement in Dewol Maduwa. Here, the dancers symbolically sweep away impurities and negative forces that causes illness and misfortune. The movements are vigorous, accompanied by chants and drum beats, and the energy created during this performance is believed to purify not only the ritual space but also participants' lives. The climax of the ritual is Garayak Natima, where the feared but respected demon spirit known as Garayaka is invoked. Although he is depicted as a fierce, this spirit is ultimately a protector who consumes evil and safeguards the community. The dance is dramatic, featuring masks, costumes, and fierce performances that blends fear with reverence. It symbolizes the ultimate victory of the divine power over destructive forces, leaving the community cleansed and blessed. Dewol Maduwa is part of Sri Lanka's rich folk theatre tradition, alongside rituals like Sanniyakuma and Kohomba Kankari. These performances are immersive communal experiences blending dance, music, storytelling and spiritual healing. While traditionally village-centered, Dewol Maduwa continues today in rural communities and is occasionally featured in cultural festivals, always with deep respect for its rituals and symbolic meanings. Dewol Maduwa is more than a performance. It is a spiritual drama that brings people together, reminding them of their cultural roots, their connection with the divine, and the powers of ritual healing. For tourists, witnessing Dewol Maduwa is to experience Sri Lanka's cultural soul. A night where dances, music, fire, and devotion comes alive under the stars. This is Silent Whispers, unveiling Sri Lanka, one whisper at a time. Until next video, keep your souls curious and your spirits wandering.